Hey, I'm Charlie Kemp, and welcome to my senior salute.
So, to start off, Charlie, where were you born?
Well, I was born in the University of Michigan Hospital in the great town of Ann Arbor.
What would you say that you like to do in your free time?
Oh, free time. I like to do a lot of stuff. If I'm not sitting at my computer, like cranking out the tunes from my media library, my Windows media player library, I'm either probably playing my saxophone for hours on end, working on my next major work or something like that. Right now I'm working on Rhapsody for Poor Alto
Would you say that you have any nicknames?
I have a few nicknames. In Ann Arbor, I'm known as Chuck. A lot of times I'll be walking down the street and someone will just holler across the street, "Chuck, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey." And Dexter, I tend to get called Charlie, Charles. Mr. Scott likes to call me C cubed, I guess. So, yeah.
And as we all know, music's a pretty big part of your life. Would you like to say how you started and what you did this year in music?
Yeah. Well, first of all, like the way I found my passion in life for music was it was kind of cool. It was like one event that really caused it to occur. And my really good friends, I'm life friends with her. She was born about a month earlier than me. Her dad is conductor for the Wisconsin Chamber Orchestra, and he invited me up to Wisconsin to listen to this one saxophonist that was guest. He was the guest artist that night, and so he ended up being like one of the best classical saxophonists in the world, Claude DeLong. And from the time he came out, it was pure magic. I was in a trance the whole time, and like this small spark ignited into this huge flame, and I realized that this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I got to meet the guy after. He was like the kindest guy, and so from that I started really practicing hard on classical saxophone, getting ready for auditions, which happened a couple months ago. And after that I went to a Michigan State audition, and then with Joe Luloff, who's the saxophone professor there, and then I went to my second one, which was the U of M one, and that's the school I really wanted to get into, which I ended up getting into, and that's taught the professor there is Don Cinta, and he's like the Don at the classical saxophone. Basically, he's like the other one of the great saxophonists in the world of our time, and of the 20th century for that matter. And so I got into that, and now I'm just getting ready for the fall semester at the U of M School of Music with studying under Don Cinta in the saxophone studio.
Thanks for listening and watching, guys. Again, I'm Charlie Kemp, and this is my senior salute. I wish you all luck in your futures, both the seniors and everyone else for that matter. So maybe I'll be seeing you down in Ann Arbor some time. I'll definitely be there playing my music, so good luck again.